Yo, what is up, you guys? Bringing you guys some gameplay commentary on the map Nuketown, using Scar H suppressor with stock and foregrip, running orbital VSAT, VTOL warship, and a swarm. And just a little bit of a spoilers, I do get all three of my streaks at about the middle of the game. I don't call them in until the second of the game though. But not talking about the video. We're talking about Advanced Warfare. The game that's on everybody's mind, that is still urging and trying to grind out Call of Duty Ghosts and Black Ops 2. And to be honest, I'm quite over the Call of Duty scene at this point. Black Ops 2 is boring to me. Call of Duty Ghosts is horrible and nobody wants to play it. So honestly, that's a whole nother story coming from that situation. You know, Black Ops 1 is fun, but it's just, you know, it's not really fun to play a game that's not really up to par, and especially if a lot of people don't have it that's on your friends list, then it's a little challenging. MW3, just never really cared too much for it. MW2, too many modders, same with World at War. Just basically Call of Duty is just like, in my personal opinion, it's just dead to me at this point. I'm just so bored of it. I'm so glad that there's a new Call of Duty coming out soon, and Advanced Warfare is the new Call of Duty, and I say that in the most cheerful way possible. I seen the trailer, and there's things that I like, there's things that I don't like, and one of the things that I don't like, and a lot of people are probably gonna hate on me for this, but I can't stand the exoskeleton in general. You know, they've taken the whole jumping and moving side to side thing to a whole new level when it comes to the exoskeleton. It's not something I really like. I never really liked things like that in the first place, where you could just be in a suit and could just be immortal to everything. Just nothing could harm you. I mean, even though you still die from gunshots and stuff, but just being able to do the whole thing in the trailer where you can just fly up and go behind the guy and then he kills him, that whole thing, yeah, it's cool, but I just don't like it. I don't think it's a good feature to add into a Call of Duty game. I don't see the whole point of it, and I understand it's Advanced Warfare, and it's Advanced Warfare for a reason, because it's exactly what the title stands for, Advanced Warfare. But I just don't like that concept of just being able to do those types of things. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But you know, I haven't actually played the game for myself, so whenever I do, then maybe I feel different about it. But just for me seeing the trailer, that's just how I feel at this point. I just don't like the exoskeletons. I like the fact that they're bringing back a lot of stuff too, Hardpoint and CTF. The one thing they took out, I believe I heard somebody said, was Dead Silence. I don't really know why that was a big deal, because everybody loved Dead Silence. They only complained about Amplify and Call of Duty Ghosts, because even if you wore Dead Silence, Amplify still gave you away. And in Ghosts, I do think they kind of buffed Dead Silence a little more than they should have. Because in Black Ops 2, in my personal opinion, it was perfect. You know, if you had a headset, you could still hear somebody, but it was very, very faint. It was like off in the distance type thing. Like they would be right up beside you, but it kind of sounded like it was off in the distance, and I like that. That's what I enjoyed about Dead Silence and Black Ops 2. But when you play Ghost, they just took Dead Silence to a whole new level, and basically made it to where like you can run amplify, have your headset cranked all the way, and barely hear somebody's footsteps, if you can at all. And I just think that that's a little too much. I don't think that that's needed to, like, honestly be able to hear somebody's footsteps. But they took Dead Silence out. They're bringing back a lot of the guns from COD, or from all the other CODs, I guess you could say. Pretty much most of the guns from Ghosts, just because a lot of people like the guns that were in Ghosts. A lot of them were OP, but they did like them. I think that's the only like reason Ghost was even fun, is because the guns that they had in there, like using the like AK-12 and the ARX and the Remington, the MTAR, the Vector, the Bison, you know, like the overall guns that everybody uses, the Bulldog, stuff like that. And they're bringing some of those guns back. I don't know the full list of all the guns that they're bringing back. And you know, they put their own little twists on the gun. They have like their own little version of LMGs, which are basically just like laser rifles at this point, that do overheat, which is a good thing. But I think it's a little much that how many bullets they can actually shoot before the gun will actually overheat. I think that's a little much. But you know, we'll just have to test the game when it comes out, I guess. But a little bit of information before I end the video. Just my last thought on Advanced Warfare. I'm gonna have to play it before I make any other like opinions or anything on it. And you know, stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Ghost had me thinking in a positive way before it came out, and then it was just horrible. So I don't know. I don't know which way I'm going. But the reason why I haven't been uploading is I've actually been working on a serious project that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've never been able to do it, and I'm actually making myself do it at this point. I've got everything done for it. I just have to get everything set up and planned and done, and I'll be over that. Plus, school started. I've been dealing with school, and you know, it's like the third weekend, so I'm still trying to recuperate and get my sleeping schedule back on. If you can't tell, I'm actually like a little sick. You know, going back into school gives you like all the sickness in the schools. But that's pretty much where I've been. I haven't been able to upload a lot, and I said in like one of the last videos I did, I was like, well, since school's starting, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make too many videos because I don't know how busy I'm going to be and stuff like that. And I mean, my schedule this year it's not bad like on the homework side. It's bad on like how much I actually work. Because, you know, I'm taking like automotive collision and stuff like that. So I'm working constantly. So I'm really tired by the end. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.